Good morning, friends. I'm gonna take you guys along today and show you a full day of food for our family. Breakfast is almost ready. We're having oatmeal for breakfast today. And yes, we have oatmeal. I'm just remembering, I'm pretty sure last week's full day of food, we had oatmeal for breakfast as well. So we do have oatmeal for breakfast at least twice a week, 2 or 3 times a week. And sometimes I'll make like a baked oatmeal. Is it usually twice a week? And then sometimes I'll do like a baked oatmeal or something on the weekend. But we do try to be creative in the different things we add to our oatmeal. So we like peanut butter in our oatmeal or raisins, definitely fruit. So today the oatmeal's sitting there in the pot because I poured some blueberries in, some frozen blueberries. So it's just sitting there so the blueberries can defrost a little bit. And then I thought we could use some extra protein in our oatmeal, so we're gonna add cottage cheese as well. Blueberries, cottage cheese. Really?
Yeah.
You think you're still gonna want peanut butter with
Yes.
blueberries? Sure, peanut butter and oatmeal is a favorite. Here's my oatmeal, just a couple spoonfuls of cottage cheese. I'm just gonna get it all mixed in. A little bit of brown sugar or honey and milk. I just made a fresh pot of coffee, so cream. I made, you guys are like elephants on the stairs, my goodness. We're about to head out this morning, so they just finished watching World Watch News, and then we are ditching school for the morning because it is going to be a beautiful warm day, like a beautiful warm day, which we don't have many left of. So, I'm looking at this coffee. I made a pot of vanilla hazelnut coffee, the coffee beans from Costco, and every time I forget, oh, that's so gross. I'm gonna dump some out into another container, into another cup or something. It's such a light roast that I think I wasn't paying attention as I was filming too, and I probably poured too much cream, and then like even more cream than I would typically pour in my like medium roast, and then it's a light roast. Okay, well, I'm gonna fix that up a little bit. Also, we have a fruit fly trap sitting out here, and it's probably time for me to dump it. There's a bunch of fruit flies in the bottom there. I feel like we should be past the time of fruit flies, but for some reason, still fruit flies. Okay, let's see. Let's do this mug here. I'm just gonna pour this over the sink. There we go. Honestly, that's probably about the right amount here to have a good amount of cream in my coffee. Okay, that looks so much better. I'll stick this in the fridge and that will be my coffee later. I don't remember if I quite finished what I was talking about when I said we're not doing school this morning. So taking my coffee with me. We are gonna go on a nice trail walk this morning. The weather is just so nice today, and I mean, as you can see, it's October and I'm in a tank top and pants. Although this morning it's like, or this afternoon, truly it's gonna be shorts weather. So we will not have very many of these days left. I know that it's gonna be back to cold weather really soon, and you know, the summer weather is over and done with. So we're gonna enjoy today, go drive out to a trail, go for a nice walk, and I'll be back to show you lunch when we get home. You might have seen it. I kind of panned over the counter here and showed the loaf of bread I made this morning. So we'll come back and have lunch in a little bit. I sliced up part of this loaf of cinnamon raisin bread. Actually, it's cinnamon craisin bread. It's dried cranberries that I put into this loaf. So sliced a bit of the loaf, put some butter on it. We'll serve this with cream cheese, and then just waiting on Zara to finish slicing up all these apples, and then we'll be ready for lunch. I almost forgot to show it before it's gone, but just after lunch here, I grabbed that coffee from earlier, warmed it up, topped it up with some more coffee from the pot, and just finishing off now my second cup. It's snack time, and so just heard Leslie say, oh, it is. The kids will have a snack too, but I'm just getting my snack together for the day. And I get into these kicks, into these habits, where I kind of just have the same snack every day for a few days. And so right now, for the last, I don't know, I'd say probably a week, I've been having the same afternoon snack every single day. And it might sound a little bit funny, but it is a protein-packed snack, and it's really tasty too. It really fills me up until dinner time. So here's what it is. I've got some Greek yogurt, a spoonful of peanut butter, and some honey. So I'm just gonna get this all stirred. The crunchy peanut butter is essential because, I mean, it's not essential, but the nice crunch, the texture that it gives to the yogurt is really good. I'm gonna have to put the camera down to really stir this well. And like I said, it might sound a little bit funny, like the sour of the plain Greek yogurt and the peanut butter. And honestly, the first day that I had it, I thought, this tastes a little bit funny, but kind of good too. Now, honestly, I love it. The kids definitely have a snack every afternoon, and we have lots available. We have trail mix and crackers and cookies and just lots of different things for them to snack on. My only rule for them is that they need to have a fruit or a yogurt before they have one of those other snacks. So today, most of the kids had a yogurt. I actually don't know. The oldest two, I never saw them come down here and have a snack, so maybe they didn't. I don't always keep track of these things, you know, the kids are getting older. But snacks were had by most. And so now it's time to get dinner going. I'm about to call Cherry down because she's going to help me with some really easy dinner prep tonight. We are having BLTs, so we just have to cook up the bacon. I'm gonna have her take over the bacon cooking. She'll chop up raw veggies, lettuce, tomato, toast some bread, and that's our easy dinner tonight. We like to slice our bacon in half, just a little bit easier for, honestly, whatever we're having. Even if we're having bacon and eggs, it's just a little bit easier to fit on the pan and easier for just helping, you know, for the younger ones, and works well. Good work. Okay, dinner is ready. We're just gonna get started with this much toast. We have more bread as well if needed, but we're gonna start with that. Here's our pile of bacon. There's actually 2 piles of bacon, double layer, and tomato, lettuce. Definitely we like pepper on our tomato as well. And then we just chopped up some raw veggies here, carrots and peppers. Okay, that looks better. A nice assembled sandwich, doesn't it? The kids were all excited as they smelled the bacon cooking and saw that we were having BLTs, and they were like, we haven't had BLTs in so long, and they are correct. It's been a long time, and it is time for us to eat. There's our dinner. Oh my goodness, that looks so delicious. I am going to make myself a peppermint tea this evening and say goodnight to you guys. Thanks for watching today. It is the next morning, and last night I know I said that I was ending my evening with a cup of tea. I also ended my evening with some chocolate. I went up to my room and I have my secret stash of dark chocolate up there, and so I had just a few pieces of this orange dark chocolate bar.